Quiet on the set. Rolling.
Wait, how do you do it? Like this? No,
I don't
like
know.
this?
You have to ask that crazy weirdo that was here. Hey everyone, it's Pete DeYoung here with the actual
Kate!
Kate is back from holidays
Hello!
for a few days. So that's nice that we can have her back, because I tell you, that girl that we had fill in for you last time.
I know. How much did you pay her?
Oh, what a disaster. Well, too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, like whatever we paid her, even if it was like a sandwich, it was too much. She was awful. I don't know if you guys watched the last market update, but yeah, I hired an actress to fill in for Kate, and she was an unmitigated disaster.
Yeah.
So
anyways. She caught my smile right, though, at the end.
At the end, yeah.
She did this.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, that's me.
Yeah. But otherwise, yeah, what a nightmare. Hey, so here's what's going on in the market, because that's probably really why you're here. So we're going to be talking about July of 2023 versus July of 2022. Stand by for that.
Sorry.
You're
I'm
out of the loop?
offbeat.
Yeah, you're up.
Okay, so let's talk about our benchmark prices, specifically for detached houses. It rose up 7.6%, so we're almost at 700,000 for the benchmark price.
For detached houses, yeah. Semi-detached, so these are houses that are attached to another house, but they're not exactly a townhouse or a condo type thing. They rose 7.4% over July of last year, and they're actually at $617,000 for a semi-detached house. That seems odd. Yeah. What about townhouses? What are they doing?
Yeah, townhouses actually has the biggest increase from all of the market. It's at 13.7% higher than it was last year. So just a little over 400,000 now.
Yeah.
For a benchmark price for a row house.
For a townhouse, yeah. Ooh. Whoever would have thought.
Yeah.
And like Kate mentioned, like they're just going up and up, and we'll explain why in a minute here. But and then apartments are up 12% as well. And what we're really finding is it's the low end apartments that are climbing the fastest there as well. So just like the whole market, it's the lower end of the market in every way that you look at it, whether it's segment of the market by type of property or segment of the market, depending on even geographical area. It's all this. It's like the cheaper your house, the faster it's moving up. So eventually, what we hope is that the rising tide lifts all ships. But we're really seeing the most activity, and I think this is just a reflection of what would happen when you raise interest rates.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's going to affect the expensive stuff more than the cheaper
more than
stuff.
The cheaper stuff. Yeah, because we're even, like Pete mentioned when we talked about the geographical side of it. The East is the side that's actually doing the best right now.
Forest Lawn.
Forest Lawn.
Yeah.
My hood.
Forest Lawn. That's where you were raised, I think.
Right? Yeah, born and raised.
Yeah. Forest Lawn, Dover, Erin Woods, those areas have outpaced the rest of the market like significantly. They're up almost 18% from July of last year. Compare that to downtown, which is up like what?
Not even a percentage.
Not even 1%.
0.9.
So yeah, so everyone that told you a few years ago, don't ever buy a house in Forest Lawn, blah, blah, blah. It's like, no, that's actually the area that has performed the best. In fact, it's pretty much double some of the areas or most of the other areas of the city. So the downtown still has a lot of room to grow. And as a result, actually, I'm actually thinking that that's where the opportunities are right now. So we'll see if I'm right or wrong in the next few months or a year or so. In terms of total sales, though, what are we seeing, Kate?
Total sales are up 17.7% year over year. As for listings,
sales are up 18%. New listings are only up 2%. So inventory is being driven down.
Yes. Yeah. Inventory is down 34% compared to last year.
Yeah.
And how does that look for months of supply?
Months of supply, we're at 1.3 months of supply. So that's down 44% from last year. Yeah. And like I said, I keep saying this. Last year, we were saying we had a bit of low inventory problems. We're down 44% in months supply from last year. But of course, like we always say, we have to, you have to look at what your market is doing, because every market is a little bit different, depending on where you are in the city or depending on whether you're living in a condo or a house, all that kind of stuff. So it's really important. If you want to know what's going on in your immediate market, get a hold of us. We're happy to let you know. In fact, we're happy even to send you a monthly report free of charge and with no obligation that'll just show you what's happening. Like if you say, I just need single family homes in Bridgeland. I don't want condos. And we could send you a report every month for single family homes in Bridgeland if you want. But here's the funnest part. What's the highest price house to sell this year?
So the highest price house to sell for the month of July sold for $4.075 million. Beautiful home, by the way, sold in Britannia.
Who was it sold by? It was my cousin, wasn't it?
Yeah, April DeYoung. I wanted to, because I saw DeYoung, so I was like, oh, do you know April DeYoung?
Yeah, I don't know April DeYoung. I've never met her. I probably should. She's probably my cousin. But anyways, who knows? I have black cousins. You know, did you ever? There was a DeYoung that played soccer for the Dutch national team. Yeah, and now there's a guy named Frankie DeYoung who I keep hearing from my people that watch soccer. I don't watch soccer. I don't have the patience. I watch the highlights. It takes about 30 seconds.
Yeah.
But anyways, lowest price sale was in the Beltline. But just so you know, the Beltline is actually starting to really come alive. And when you hear this price, you're going to go, oh. But there's a story. So this one sold for $108,000, but it did have a huge special assessment. The condo fees were high. There was all kinds of issues with this one. So I wouldn't pay too much. For those of you that are watching this from Toronto or Vancouver, please don't think you can buy a condo in the Beltline for $108,000. I think in the Beltline, they're sort of starting at about $160,000, $170,000 now for an older one-bedroom condo. So yeah, this one really had some issues. But again, if you want to know what's going on in your market, get a hold of us. You can. My website is www.petedeyoung.ca. And you have a website?
www.katelynbrasho.ca.
Yeah. And I'm sure our video editor will put them there or there. Probably not there or there. Up there or down there. Here. So anyways, that's where you go to get info. Well, thanks everyone for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share and do all the things. We'd really appreciate it. There might be other people that you know too that would like to know what's going on in the market every month. So feel free to share it around. And we appreciate you. Thanks so much.
Until next time, folks. I feel like that deserves like a little Warner Brothers.
Well, Lydia can add that.
Yeah. Until next time, folks.